Wow, is this one overdue? Sorry for taking so long, but here it is. Ask Crusader Episode 3. Keep those questions coming. Now let's get to it. Are you baka or kawaii? Is this some kind of anime thing? I don't speak French. Has anyone really been far as decided to use, even go want to do look more like... How about a question I can actually read? Oh, finally. Who are your top 3 favorite MLP convention mascots? Number 1 has to be Mission Bell from Pacific PonyCon because it's based in San Diego, which is where I'm from. Peanut Butter from TrotCon is another. I actually don't remember why they call her that. Is Ohio known for peanuts or something? I don't know. I guess number 3 is Hoofbeats from BronyCon. I guess that's because he's a musical pony, and BronyCon will always have a little special place in my heart since that's the first real full convention I've ever attended. Honorable mentions are Golden Gates from BabsCon and Canny from Galacon. What's your opinion on Shining Charmer? Be specific. If you're talking about shipping Shining Armor with my OC Charmer, then I think your ship is bad and you should feel bad, and you have bad taste in ships. Now, I may change who I ship my OC with every week, but it will never be Shining Armor. Currently, I ship him with Octavia. I don't know who will be next. Maybe Rarity. Which pony musicians do you admire? Which pony musicians do you follow that are not well known? Are you enjoying life right now? Watermelon or bananas? Whoa, that's a lot of questions. I'll try and make it quick. There are a lot of Brony fan musicians I really like. Black Griffin, Woodlore, Garnica, and Mando Pony, even though he doesn't really do pony fan music anymore, but really all his songs are fantastic. Some pony musicians I really like, yet aren't well known, are actually some good friends of mine. Stealing Shades, Acoust Whole Note, Slightly Missed, and Homage McGee, whom you all should check out. Am I enjoying life? Yeah, things are going alright. And bananas. They're more appealing. I'm so sorry. What is your favorite song that you have done? Whoa, that's a tough one. I never really post anything I'm not proud of. I love all my songs for different reasons, but I'm actually going to pick 2. I would say Second Chance and Eternity. I think Eternity is some of my best songwriting I've ever done, and I love the emotion in Second Chance. I also think Chi-Chi did a fantastic job on her vocals in Eternity. Second Chance in particular because I'm really proud of the production of the track. I tried some new things when recording, and I think it might be one of the best recordings I've ever made. Then again, I always say that good music is more important than good production, so maybe I shouldn't be considering that. But in short, both those songs are what I consider to be some of my best work, and I do hope more people would check them out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I don't know. Does he? This rumor is even talked about, even in a person of his fans. Game Grumps reference, everyone? No? Alright. What is your favorite ep of MLP? Aw, come on, don't make me choose. Okay, I'll pick 1 or 2. A Friend Indeed is up there. One big reason is the song. Smile is definitely one of the best songs from the show. Another is Pinkie Pride. Aside from having some of the best songs and Cheese Sandwich just being awesome himself, I really relate to the lesson on a personal level. Pinkie Pie was distraught seeing someone who was supposedly better at something than she was, and believe it or not, I've always been like that myself. Next question before this gets any more feels. Do you think Starlight Glimmer in the end of the season will get her element of harmony? And what do you think will it be? And what is your favorite ep of the series? I already answered that second one, but my original thought is that she would eventually take Twilight Sparkle's place as the element of magic. She clearly has comparable skills in magic, and seems to be taking a similar path that Twilight did. I remember trying to think of what element she could be, and I thought the element of forgiveness, since I would say that's an important quality of friendship and she clearly struggles with forgiving her past mistakes. I don't know, I'm sort of thinking out loud here, but I think my best prediction is that she would eventually take Twilight Sparkle's place as the element of magic. This next one's a long one. I have several questions for you. I'd ask these in the comments every 500-600 sub special, but I'm asking here with a few extra questions from the original post. Which of your songs do you like the most? Do you have a favorite singer in the fandom? What's your favorite song from the show? What's your favorite episode from the show? Who's your favorite princess? What do you think about the whole being separated into different kingdoms with the Lunar Republic, the Solar Empire, and the Crystal Empire, and the Twilight Empire, and the United Confederation of Equestria? Do you think it is a bad idea to have such a united fandom separated into subcategories like that? If you had a chance to live in Equestria, would you take it? Are you easily identifiable as a brony, wearing t-shirts in public or stuff like that? Do you just have merch at home but just don't show that you're a brony to strangers? I hope this isn't too many questions for you to cover. I couldn't help but wonder about the things I asked about. I answered some of these already, but I'll answer the ones I didn't. It's hard to tell my favorite song altogether, but I'll pick one from each season. Winter Wrap Up because it's uplifting and cute. Smile because Pinkie Pie. If you sing that one at conventions, people will go crazy. Babs Seed because I love Babs and it's catchy. Apples to the Core because apples. We'll Make Our Mark. I legit cried at that episode. And Pinkie's Present from Hearth's Warming Tale. My favorite princess? Woona. I love her story, her design, her singing voice. I hope she sings more because she sounded fantastic and you'll play your part. I don't know much about the different kingdoms or whatever, but I'd like to start my own and call it the Crusader Kingdom. To answer just one more, why would I live in Equestria when we can bring Equestria to us? There's something to think about. Alright everyone, that's it for this one. I'd like to take one last moment to thank my patrons. Thank you very much for all of your support. Special thanks to Derelith, Hunter Foster, Possimo Puppy, Andy, Azure Nightlight, and Cameron Holmes. If you'd like to become a patron of mine, click the link in the description. Finally, be sure to check me out at Ponyville Cider Fest next weekend. I'm super happy to be performing, and if you happen to see me, please stop by and say hi. Thank you very much. I'm out of here.